What's up? Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a different video, and this is actually going to be a story time today. I figured the story needed to be told because this is 100% true, and to me it's quite frustrating, and I honestly want to know if anyone has ever known anyone to go through this situation, and that I know I'm not alone. But before we get started, I do encourage you to join my crazy emoji family and like this video and all that good stuff, and comment down below what is your favorite emoji, and like I said, if you know anyone that ever had this situation happen to them, or if this has happened to you, please let me know. I feel alone right now, so yeah. So let's set the scene. So January 5th, 1997, I was born, yes. Anyways, so after you're born, your parents and your doctor sign your birth certificate. Your parents sign it and make sure that your name is spelled the way they want your name to be spelled. Now, let me tell you this. This is actually quite interesting. Let's fast forward 18 years of my life, real fast. So I'm 18, going to the DMV, gonna try to get my driver's license, gonna take my written test. But a couple weeks before, I had gotten a copy of my birth certificate because I needed it. So we buy it, and let me tell you, it was not cheap to get a copy of your birth certificate. It is not cheap at all. My parents literally went through a lot to get that piece of paper here, a lot of phone calls, a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. So we get it. I don't think I noticed it right away. I don't know if my parents did or not, but we went to the DMV and I signed everything off. They checked my birth certificate, made sure I'm actually a U.S. citizen, that I'm from here, blah, 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 blah. So I signed all my paperwork, and then they handed it back to me telling me I have to redo my paperwork. My name is spelled wrong on my, not application, but my paperwork. It's wrong. And I kind of was like, what do you mean it's wrong? That's the way I've spelt it. And then she shows me my birth certificate, and I look at it in shock. It's spelled wrong. The way I'm normally spelt it, it's wrong. Now, this is going to irritate some people because I get irritated easily about this, but there's an extra T. And yes, it's ridiculous. I get irritated over one extra T in my name. Come on, get real. It's just one T. No. I have spelled my name Britany, as it is right here, for 16 plus years. And I've always spelt it that way. I've never spelt it any different. You can do it with your name, your eyes closed. You can write your name. You know, it's like a no-brainer. You know how to write your name by the time you're like 5, 6, I think. So yes, it bothers me, and I looked on my birth certificate and it was Britany. Now, my name's my name, but the way I spelt it, I've signed documents, I have signed school papers, I've done so many signatures with one T. And you kind of think like, well, now since my birth certificate it's spelled differently, does that mean everything I've ever signed in the past is different? And actually recently, me and ALPHAMiTCH, I will link his channel, his gaming channel down below if you want to go check that out, but we recently applied for an apartment. We're going to live together and we're going to be blah blah blah. So we applied, and I scanned social security cards and IDs and stuff, and I took my paper out with my social security card number and all that. I look at it, the name's spelled different too, and I'm not sure if that one was a copy, but if I can't remember, it is a copy of my original one, but that's spelled with 2 T's too. So now I have to be careful of when I sign like apartments or legal documents, I have to have the extra T in there. But you know, whatever, an extra T, it's gonna take like 0.1 second to just scribble, even though I scribble my signature anyway, so it's like unreadable. I gotta put an X and then I can get away with it. But you know, But my mom and dad have always been frustrated about this, and we did call the hospital and said, you guys spelled her name wrong. And you know, they did. It's their fault. They should have to fix it. But they said they're not going to fix it. That if I wanted to have it fixed, I have to have it legally changed by the court. I have to pay more money on top of the stuff that I already paid to get my birth certificate. And I just kind of was like, whatever. But it's still quite irritating, and I still kind of complain about it every once in a while. But if you follow me on, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you've already heard this story about how my name is wrong and I've been spelling it wrong. And it kind of caught a lot of people's attention. They were just like, what? And I will not change it on Facebook because that is how I spell my name, and that is always how I'm going to spell my name unless I get it changed or just continue signing all legal documents with 2 T's. But nonetheless, yeah, so that's my little crazy story of how that happened. They won't fix it. That's all I can say, is they're not going to fix it. They said if I wanted it changed, I have to go to the court. But I think they should have to fix it. But I want to know down in the comments down below if you think they should have to fix it, or I should have to go get it legally changed, even though my name on my crib record is spelled with 1 T. And everything else I have from my birth is 1 T. Should I have to go pay the court to have it changed, or should the hospital fix their mistake for what they did? I want to know down below what you guys think. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should do. I don't know what to do, but yeah, it's just a little story that I'm not sure if anyone's ever done this or gone through this. If you have, please let me know down in the comments if you've known someone, or if you personally have gone through this. Like, just let me know how that ended, if you've ever resolved it, if anything got fixed. Anything I've looked up so far, I have not seen anyone have this problem. And everything I've ever looked up, it always said, Starbucks got my name wrong. Starbucks is never going to get anyone's name right. Well, let me rephrase that. They can get people's name right. They have not spelled my name right once at all. Like, on a Starbucks cup, I got it spelled Britanney or something. It was something weird. Like, there's like 25 different ways to spell Brittany. I'm going to insert them now. These are all the names of how you can spell Brittany, and I kid you not. Like, I've looked up these names on Facebook and on Instagram, and these are people's names, which kudos for you. You guys have really crazy, unique names, and I love them. I love the name Brittany. It's I like it. I'm sure, I think it's classy, but you know, everyone hears the name Brittany and they're like, oh, snob, oh, Richie, oh, whatever. That's just a name though. Stereotyping names. The world is great. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys like these little story times. I have stories from all throughout high school, and you know, definitely let me know if you guys like this, and if not, you know, just, you know, give this video a thumbs up. And even if you give it a thumbs down, just give it a thumbs down, you know. It doesn't matter, you know, but you know, I'm just excited now, and yeah. So I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know, what are you guys up to and stuff? And also, I do have a YouNow. I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I have a YouNow, and if you don't know what YouNow is, it is a live stream app, and I think it's really cool. I know a few YouTubers that do use it. If you're interested, please let me know. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Like this video for even more videos, and stay tuned for this Thursday for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.